The final weeks leading up to the new year tend to be the most dangerous times on roads and highways. According to the National Road and Safety Foundation, car accidents are the leading cause of death between Thanksgiving and the new year. Jarrell Ballard takes a look at the statistics and has you covered on what one nonprofit group says you can do to keep the roads safer this holiday season.
Holiday driving death numbers are up compared to previous years, and according to the National Road and Safety Foundation, how you act behind the wheel over the next couple of weeks will either make that better or make that worse.
Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, it's supposed to be the most festive and happy time of the year.
Data from the foundation shows the last 8 weeks of the year happen to be the most dangerous for people on the road.
On average, during the months of November and December, we lose about 6,400 people every year during those 2 months.
David Reich works for the National Road and Safety Foundation. He says impaired drivers make up 31% of all deadly crashes between November and December. That's followed by speeding, which is at 25%, and distracted driving at 8%. So what type of warning signs should drivers be on the lookout for during this time of year?
Well, when you're driving, you always should be driving defensively.
Reich says taking your time and keeping a safe following distance are all good strategies to avoid problems on the road.
Young people are at the greatest risk, and that's mainly because they have less experience behind the wheel.
But regardless of your age or your experience behind the wheel, Reich says you need to first and foremost stay aware of your surroundings.
I hate to admit this, being a guy, but men are responsible for 70% of the fatal crashes when it comes to impairment.
Is that during this time in particular, or just?
Yes. Yeah, during this time of year.
And the National Road and Safety Foundation also tells me that passengers play a big role in this too. If you see a driver that is driving recklessly, simply speaking up can help prevent tragedy. Reporting in Madison, Jarrell Ballard, 27 News.